Years before their appearance, Jules Verne foretold the submarine, the balloon, the airplane, the telephone, the long-range projectile, and many other inventions. But perhaps his greatest writing achievement was the complex but very human character of Captain Nemo, the tragic star of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. In this we glimpse Homer's Ulysses, Shakespeare's Hamlet, and ourselves, our dreams, our disillusionments, above all our instinctive yearning for good. These are the things that make Captain Nemo and his great adventure timeless. And so, it is with great pride and pleasure that Family Theatre presents Gene Lockhart as Captain Anorax in Jules Verne's beloved classic, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
The Earth does not need new continents. It needs new men.
My name is Pierre Aronnax. I am an assistant professor in the Museum of Natural History in Paris. The year is 1866. Delving into the unknown, as I do, there is little that surprises me, and yet, today, in this modern life, unbelievable newspaper headlines shock the world. Extra, extra! A steamer attacked by a sea serpent! Read all about it! Extra! Extra, extra! Another ship attacked! Maybe it's a sea monster! Extra, 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 extra! I was in my New York apartment at the conclusion of my most recent scientific tour and planned to return to Paris with my valuable collection of specimens when...
Yes, my name is Constance. Professor Aronnax.
Yes, concise. What is it?
A Commander Farragut of the United States Navy to see you, sir.
Commander Farouge.
Professor Aronnax, this is a great pleasure.
Well, believe me, Commander Farouge, the feeling is mutual. In fact, I'm somewhat overcome to have a man of your reputation seek out an obscure professeur.
Quite the contrary, sir. My government would like to see France represented in the expedition in search of the monster.
You mean you wish me to...
I'm holding the cabin at your disposal on the President Lincoln, sir. We leave Brooklyn Pier in 3 hours.
You have a fine ship, Commander.
Yes, we're well armed, Professor.
Yes. Didn't I see a breech-loading cannon on top of your foxhole?
You did, sir. But my best weapon of all, Professor, is Ned Land.
Ah?
Oh, Ned, come over here, if you please.
Aye, Captain Farouge, at your service, sir.
Professor Aronnax, Ned is known all over the 7 seas as the Prince of Harpooners. If and when we track down the sea monster, he'll show you some real action.
You have a real test for your talents, Monsieur Lan. It's a fabulous beast indeed that can stove inside of a sheep.
You're speaking of a Scotia, I take it? Begging your pardon, Professor. If there's a sea monster that big, that mighty, then Ned Land wants to be the man to harpoon it.
That's the way our voyage began. A strong ship, hand-picked men, and a vast curiosity and determination to end this terror of the seas. On and on we went, past the Marquises, the Sandwich Islands, across the Tropic of Cancer, and headed for the China Seas. And then...
Ahoy there! The very thing we're looking for! On our weather beam, the sea monster! I can't harpoon it, sir! The monster's running circles around us! We can't get near enough for me to use my harpoon!
Right the helm, man. Ahead as you are.
No use, Commander! The monster's going twice as fast as we are!
I know it, sir. There's only one left thing to do. Stand and fight. Up to the foxhole cannon, men!
foxhole gun was loaded and slewed into position. The President Lincoln was running at half speed now, and the sea monster seemed content to follow at a certain distance, as though mocking us. The gunner, steady of eye, brave of face, took long and careful aim, and then...
Fire!
Tune in next week to see what happens with our heroes in 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.